For anyone who has been diligently working on curbing your child's behavior, you know this is not an overnight one and done situation. Months or even years are needed to completely squash outbursts, temper tantrums, and all-out meltdowns. Throughout the seemingly endless process, you will experience incredible high moments, times when you swear you have a different child because they act perfectly. However, these times of euphoria are often followed by a swift downward spiral back to the dreaded mind-numbing, exhausting behavior spike, forcing you to want to crawl into a dark place alone. Why is that? Why is it that no matter how far along you trek down the process of your child's behavior plan, they seem to jump back into their most severe behavioral outbursts imaginable at the drop of a hat? Because that behavior worked for a long time. These random outbreaks of behavior in the world of ABA, or applied behavior analysis, are known as extinction bursts. Today, we will discuss what they are, where they come from, and what to do about it. We'll also cover the grave dangers these random bursts of behaviors can cause if not handled properly. Welcome to this episode of Special Education Parenting Tips. Before you and your child's behavioral journey began, your child owned the day, and if they're like my son, they owned the night too. Your child knew exactly what to do in order to get what they wanted over an extended period of time. For them, it was easy. They acted out, they pushed your buttons, you gave in, they stopped. However, you decided to seek out an ABA therapist, working directly with the BCBA or Board Certified Behavior Analyst. They worked with you to create a behavior plan that was designed specifically for your child. Quick side note, there are many people out there who claim the entire field of ABA therapy is horrendous. The fact is, just like teachers or doctors or any other profession, there are great ABA therapists and there are ABA therapists who should consider a career change. If you're currently in a place where your child is out of control, like our son was, do not give up. Take a look at our videos regarding ABA and contact me if I can be of any assistance. It's truly been life-changing for our son and our family. Okay, back to extinction bursts. So you have the behavior plan, you're learning, as a parent, how to replace unwanted behaviors with wanted behaviors, and everything is progressing well. Then, randomly, your child decides to try the outburst that used to work 100% of the time in order to obtain a goal or thing they want. Why? Simple. Because it worked before, right? This random isolated regression is called an extinction burst. It's guaranteed to happen if you're doing the process correctly. Because part of the process is teaching your child a valuable lesson of the word no and not giving in to their demands. Many children don't like the word no, but it's a crucial part of life. So they try to get their way with what they know has worked before. So what do you, as a parent, do when your child catches you off guard with an extinction burst of behavior? Exactly what you have been working so hard to do. Follow the behavior plan. For our son, most of his monumental behavioral outbursts had to do with attention. This is one of the functions of behavior. So, when behaviors show their ugly heads, we ignore him. Guess what? It works. Just today, as I was preparing to film this video, we went through an extinction burst. We had a scheduled evaluation for physical therapy coming up this afternoon. One thing our son hasn't been fond of is leaving the house. So, though we had prepared him for this outing, over the course of several days, he threw a temper tantrum before the scheduled time. He ended up throwing food, refusing to clean it up, and being aggressive with objects in the living room. The old us would have given in, given him the attention, though not positive, and redirected him to his room calmly. However, we followed the plan. We calmly gave him the directive to clean up the food he threw, let him know that we would wait, and then went silent and ignored him. His volume increased. He was adamant that he wasn't going to clean up and ended up running to his room to calm down, which is something else we've been working on. We ignored all of it. Then, guess what? 5 minutes later, he came out of his room and cleaned up the food. Done. The best part? We made it to the appointment on time, though barely. Sticking to the plan, no matter how badly you feel like pulling your hair out, is crucial. Okay, now let's switch gears to a critical point I want to make. That is the danger of giving into extinction bursts. Using the scenario regarding my son and the PT appointment he did not want to go to, let's pretend for a moment that we had just decided to cancel the appointment because we didn't think we would make it in time due to the way he was acting. Or perhaps we just couldn't stomach the potential embarrassment of him acting like this in public. What would that have taught him? That the tantrums do work again. What would that have reinforced? That poor behavior gets wanted results. This is the common mistake parents make through this critical process. It's tough. In an instant, a major setback could have taken place in the year-long journey we had been on. Let's push this example even further. Let's say the tantrum continued for 20 minutes, meaning there was no way we would have made the appointment on time. So, do you cancel? Nope. You go. Even if it's to get him to the door of the facility only to turn around and go back home. You cannot allow the behavior to win. There are strategies to use before a behavior happens, before it escalates. But under no circumstance can your child get what they want when they are in the throes of an unwanted behavior. If you've watched this entire video and find yourself thinking that eliminating your child's behavior seems too good to be true, I hear you. I was you a year ago. I've made many videos regarding our struggles as parents, along with the toll that serious, consistent behaviors can take on a family. Watch them. If you have additional questions, please comment on this video or send me an email directly. The bottom line is that you are not alone. There are thousands, if not millions of parents who are currently or have been in your exact shoes. Never give up. Keep pushing forward. You got this. From all of us at specialedresource.com, thank you for watching this episode of Special Education Parenting Tips. We'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Please take a moment, give us a thumbs up. Your support means the world to us. If there's a specific topic you're interested in, please leave a comment. Until then, enjoy these other videos designed to help parents navigate the crazy world of special education. Thank you.